For me, growing up, being able to go to the 4th of July parades and see the Oak Creek Fire Department growing up, I was once that little kid looking up to those guys, those firefighters, and now I get to be that person for my own community.
One of the really cool things about being in this community specifically is we're not too big, we're not too small. We know everyone here, we're a family environment, everybody's got their own nickname, everybody's got their own personality. My kid plays with all the other fire department kids. We truly are a family, we truly take care of each other, we value each other's experiences, trainings, and we rely on each other to make sure that our citizens get the best care that we can possibly give them.
It's a growing community. There's a lot that's going on in the city with growth and also with the department as well. I started with the department as an explorer when I was in high school, and I fell in love with it, so here I am 8 years later now.
I like that it is a young department. It is really whatever we want it to be. There's been so much change within the last couple of years, and we're always looking for the next best idea, how to get better and really make a name for ourselves for such a small department. And that kind of growth is something to be excited about.
Years ago, I actually was an accountant. And on a family trip, I witnessed a bystander go into a cardiac arrest. Called 911, saw the paramedics come, kind of saw everything that went along with that, and that made me interested to kind of learn more, like to know what to do in a situation like that. So I really started as an EMT in EMT school just to get the knowledge, and just kind of kept progressing, and ultimately then came over to Oak Creek Fire.
With a department of our size, there's ample opportunity for advancement. If you want to be a fire lieutenant, if you want to progress through the ranks and end up as a battalion chief, those opportunities are there. You just have to go out and get them. We place a high emphasis on professional development. There are definitely educational opportunities for reimbursement for your tuition if you really want to pursue those avenues, and that can go a long way in potential promotions.
I get to work with a lot of great people. Each day I come here, learning from them as much as I hope I teach them something.
If I could tell myself one thing when I was getting started in this career, it would be to trust my instinct that I was right about joining the fire service, because it's been a very fulfilling job and a challenge since day one.
We've got a TMC team. We're standing up a community paramedic team, our MIH program, just to keep the work kind of dynamic, and so you're not doing the same thing year in and year out. It kind of lets you feel a little more like you're hands-on with the department, is getting involved in other things.
I tell anybody, especially the females that come up to me and ask me if they can do the job, do you think I could do it? And really all it is hard work, putting in that hard work, and you could get where you want to.
If you're interested in doing something like this, just go for it. Get involved in it. Get your feet wet. Get whatever experience you can. I know that when I first kind of was thinking about this career, it was a little nerve-wracking because it's a pretty serious career. You know, we do a lot of very important things. So it can be nerve-wracking kind of taking that step to go into it, but it's so worth it. It's such an amazing job. You get to help so many people. You're constantly learning. Everyone here is there to help you out. Everybody wants each other to succeed. We're just like a giant family who's there having each other's backs, helping everybody out. And yeah, it's honestly, I can't think of a better career. And I can't think of a more rewarding career than doing something like this.
When someone asked me, after they found out that I was a firefighter, hey, what city do you work for? I say, oh, I'm a firefighter for Oak Creek. And just about every single time that person says, wow, that's very cool. I am so proud of that, and I will live the rest of my life being proud of this place.